Hi, in this video I want to add a video callback to a native ad. In one of my videos I implemented a native ad to an Android Studio project and I used Google Ad SDK 19.7.0. At the end of video I shown how to replace the deprecated methods with the new methods and codes. In this video I'm gonna show the same project I created in that video and I'm gonna update it with the required codes and the video callback. I will put the link of that video and also I will put the link of the required code and the required file in the description. So if you need to download the file and code from the GitHub, you can use that link or go back to that video and see how I created this project and how I replaced the deprecated code. Okay, this is our project and we're gonna run it in the beginning, and as you can see we get a native ad. Okay, this is our app. As you can see we load a native ad successfully here, but we need to play some video here in this area and we will put a pause and mute button here. Okay, let's get started. I'm gonna stop this project and I go to Google AdMob website and I go to the native video ad. This is the instruction and we're gonna use this instruction to implement the required code. Okay, first of all, if we get and receive a video ad, we should identify it and then implement the methods. So we use this code to make sure our native ad is filling with the media content. So I copy this code, I go to the project, into onNative ad loaded method. After we loaded the native ad successfully, we should identify is it media content or no. So here I'm gonna paste the lines. I don't need these three dots, I'm gonna remove them, and instead of this my native ad I copy this variable. However, we don't use this media aspect ratio and duration, but you can use it for any purpose. For example, if you need to change the ad ratio, or if you need this duration to load something or reload the ad, you can use this item. Anyhow, we don't use them, but I will keep them here. Then we should create a video option and pass it to our ad loader. So I'm gonna copy these two lines. I go before our ad loader into onInitialize completed method. I'm gonna paste them here. To insert the required class, I'm using Alt and Enter, and as you can see, it's inserting the required class automatically. Also, I have to add this option to our ad loader. So I copy this part, I go to the bottom, I use double slash to deactivate this line, and I copy this new line here with the add option we created here. Good. As you can see, it's time to create our video callback. To create our video callback, we need video content value. So to do this, we're coming here. In the beginning, we should make sure our ad is contain media content. So we do and we create the video callback in this condition. If our ad is not a video ad, so we don't need to create a callback video. So this condition, it guarantees that we have a video ad. Here I'm using native ad dot get media content dot get video controller dot set video lifecycle callbacks, and here I'm gonna write new video. I'm gonna use this video controller video lifecycle callback to create this method. As you can see, a window is popping up automatically and suggesting to implement some method. Using shift and click to select all these methods and press OK. Also, to rearrange the code, I'm using Ctrl, Alt and L like this. So they are the method which we can write our code in each activity. For example, on video start, on video play, on video pause, on video end, and on video mute. I only add some log here to make sure we call these methods on time and correctly. Like this. Okay. Our code and our coding is finished, and we can test the app. To make sure we receive a video test ad and we fill the ad with a video, we should change this ad unit ID. So to do that, I'm coming in this testing page, and I'm gonna use this native advanced video unit ID. I copy this one. I'm coming back to the project and replace it with this unit ID like this. Also here, if ad is failing to load, maybe we can add a timer and try again after a few seconds. To do that, I use a countdown timer. I will set 10 seconds. To get rid of this error, I have to implement the methods. I'm using Alt and Enter to implement the method. Here I only add a log like this. When it's finished, maybe we can load the ad again. So to do that, I will put all these codes to a new method. I will create load add method like this. I'm calling it from on initialize complete method to create this. I'm using Alt and Enter, create method, and I will create it in main activity class like this, and I paste all the codes here. Also, we get an error for the template because template is initialized in another class. I just split this one. I'm use Alt and Enter, select the split, and then cut this one and paste it here. Also, I can make it private like this. Good. So when countdown finish, I'm just loading the ad again. Also, I'm adding a log here. Like this. Good. Okay. Now it's time to test our app. Okay, this is our app. The SDK initialized. Ad is loaded. Should be video. This is the video. As you can see, we get two buttons here for play and pause. And as soon as I pause it, we get this log here. We also can mute it. Now video mute is true. I'm gonna play it again. Video play. Unmute.
Bingo, double bingo, triple bingo, blackout.
Pause. I stop the project. Okay, as you could see, our video callback work perfectly, and the app is working well. However, by default, when you create the native ad, it can load and show a video ads, but for having more option on your video, you should implement this code. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.